Have you ever wondered what's lurking beneath that familiar sweet effervescent flavor of your favorite fizzy drink? Every day, billions of people across the globe reach for that refreshing can, but do they really know what they are consuming? What if I told you that behind the fizzy sweetness lies a tale of hidden dangers, shocking ingredients, health risks, and global controversies? Yes, guys, welcome back to the Shoshin Mindset channel where knowledge is power. Today, we are peeling back the layers of Coca Cola's secret history and its ingredients, which might just shock you. Stay with us until the end, and I guarantee you'll look at that can of soda differently. So let's dive right in. Did you know that Coca Cola isn't just sold in two countries due to political reasons? Did you know that when Coca-Cola was first created in the late 19th century, it contained about 9 milligrams of cocaine per serving? The cocaine was derived from coca leaf, which is how the drink got its name. It wasn't until 1929 that Coca-Cola became completely cocaine-free. Invented by pharmacist John Smith Pemberton as a medicine to help with ailments like headaches and impotence, Coca-Cola was initially sold at soda fountains in pharmacies. Later on, it was sold almost everywhere in the world except North Korea and Cuba due to the long-standing trade embargoes and political tensions. Despite these bans, why is Coca-Cola still a global icon consumed by young and old, rich and poor alike? The syrup used to make Coca-Cola was initially green before being diluted with carbonated water. During World War II, Coca-Cola created bottling plants in Europe and the Pacific for soldiers, leading to a significant global expansion of this brand. And what about the formula? The formula for Coca-Cola is one of the best kept trade secrets in the world. It is stored in a high security vault in Atlanta. A standard 330 ml can of Coca-Cola contains about 35 grams of sugar, which is nearly 9 teaspoons. This high sugar content is enough to make a healthy person sick if consumed in large quantity. Coca-Cola serves more than 1.9 billion servings worldwide every day. This staggering number highlights its global influence and the extent of its consumption. And did you know about the unique design of the Coca-Cola bottle? The contour bottle, introduced in 1915, achieved the goal with its curvaceous shape. The original design was inspired by the shape of a cocoa bean. The designers at the Root Grass Company in Indiana took creative liberties combining elements of the cocoa bean and a woman's silhouette to create the iconic contour shape. The bottle's hourglass figure was also intended to evoke an image of elegance and attractiveness. This design choice played into the early 20th century marketing strategies that often used feminine imagery to appeal to the consumers. Here are some of the shocking facts about Coke before we move on to its contents and the secret recipes. For starters, the iconic red and white color scheme of Coca-Cola is recognized by 94% of the world's population. Coca-Cola is the second most recognized word in the world after OK. Okay? The company offers 3,900 different beverages and owns $21 billion brands, including the notable ones like Diet Coke, Sprite, Fanta, and Minute Maid. Did you know that it's been named the world's largest plastic polluter several times? Its bottles are frequently found in waste as per audits conducted by environmental groups. Coca-Cola has faced criticism for depleting water supplies in poorer countries. In several regions, the company's bottling plants have been accused of extracting groundwater, leading to water shortages and impact local communities. Also, have you heard of the myth that Coca-Cola contains pesticides and it's sometimes used as a toilet cleaner? While it does contain citric acid and phosphoric acid E338, these are not the same as the harsh chemicals found in toilet cleaners like sodium hypochlorite and hydrochloric acid that can instantly kill you. Coca-Cola has a pH level of around 2.5, which is acidic but not as harsh as the pH of toilet cleaners. For comparison, lemon juice has a pH of about 2 and the stomach acid has a pH of around 1.5. But does Coca-Cola come with carcinogens and health problems? In 2004, 2006 and 2016, studies found that Pepsi Coca-Cola had pesticide residues 36 times higher than the EU standards, leading to a significant health risks and health concerns. A 600 ml bottle of Coca-Cola contains 252 calories, which is substantial compared to nutritious meals like a biryani or pasta, which provides essential proteins, fats, and carbs. Whereas Coca-Cola only has sugars and some harmful chemicals. To begin with, you might be wondering, what are these harmful chemicals in Coca-Cola, right? By the end of this video, you might just be convinced to drop that can of Coke. If you're still here, you absolutely love my work and want to know more. So make sure you like and share it with your friends who are addicted to Coca-Cola, and it might be helpful for them as well. Also share it with people who are giving Coca-Cola to their kids. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. So let's move on. These are the ingredients that you might not know exist in your can of Coke. E338 phosphoric acid, used as an acidity regulator. So what's the job of an acidity regulator, you might wonder, and why is it used? E338 is used as an acidity regulator to control the pH level of the beverage, providing a tangy taste and preventing the growth of harmful bacteria. E211 sodium benzoate, a preservative that can form benzene, a carcinogen when combined with ascorbic acid. So what is it used for? E211 is a preservative that helps prevent the growth of mold, yeast, and some bacteria in acidic foods and beverages. It also has E110 sunset yellow FCF, a dye made from petroleum linked to hyperactivity in children and banned in several countries. And what about E445 glycerol esters of wood rosin? Not commonly listed in Coca-Cola but found in other soft drinks as an emulsifier. An emulsifier is used to mix unmixable liquids so that they have a consistency without forming lumps. And what about artificial sweeteners and diet sodas? These diet versions are marketed of having zero sugar, appealing to those aware of sugar addiction, which can be strong as cocaine addiction. Instead of sugars, they use artificial sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose in Diet Coke. These sweeteners have been linked to cancer and other health issues in various studies. And did you know about the caramel color in Coca-Cola? Specifically, 4-methylimidazole has been identified as a carcinogen. Although regulation limits its concentration, studies have found excessive levels of it in some samples. When sugar is caramelized as the caramel coloring for sodas, it can form acrylamide, which the WHO considers as a carcinogen. This is similar to how food is burned at high temperatures also produce acrylamide. And what about sunset yellow FCF? Also known as disodium 2-hydroxy-1-naphthalene 6-sulfonate, is a dye that is produced from petroleum. Pediatric researcher Benjamin Feingold found that artificial flavors and colors including E110 caused hyperactivity in children. As a result, Norway, Sweden and Finland banned this dye in 2000. In 2007, Southampton University found a link between E110 and ADHD in children, leading to a ban in UK and EU in 2008. So let's move on to energy drinks and additives and what we know about them. Energy drinks like Monster and Bang contain cyanocobalamin, a synthetic form of vitamin B12. Although it's generally considered safe, it contains a cyanide group, raising concerns about its long-term effects on health. Studies suggest that it can lead to mitochondrial damage and often health issues in some individuals. Prime, another popular drink, has faced criticism for its high caffeine content and use of artificial sweeteners. And what about Coca-Cola's marketing strategies, one might wonder. Coca-Cola has been criticized for its marketing strategies, including sponsorships of sports events and endorsements by celebrities. Coca-Cola was the first commercial sponsor of the Olympic Games in 1928 and has maintained his long-standing partnership with the event ever since. It was one of the first sodas to be consumed in space. The company developed special can for its astronauts to drink the beverage in zero gravity, a marketing gimmick that also showcased its innovation. Did you know Coca-Cola spent over $4 billion on advertising each year? This showcases its commitment to maintaining a strong global presence. However, some prominent figures like Cristiano Ronaldo and Virat Kohli have publicly rejected these endorsements due to health concerns. For instance, Ronaldo's promotion of drinking water over Coca-Cola led to significant drop of Coca-Cola's market value during the World Cup, just by using one word: aqua. The high sugar content in sodas, what does it do and what it means for our health? Regular consumption can cause liver damage, obesity, diabetes, and other serious health issues. Remember, you are what you eat. What we consume profoundly impacts our health and the world around us. Knowledge is power, so stay informed and stay curious. Thank you for tuning in to Shoshin Mindset. Until next time, adios.